Hey everybody, Adam here with So Is Your Podcast. We are going to play some VR today. Our Walking Dead VR video from New York Comic Con this past year is our #1 watched video on YouTube, so apparently people like watching me flail my arms around like an idiot. Today we are not going to be playing The Walking Dead, unfortunately. That game doesn't come out for another couple weeks. We are going to jump right into Darth Vader Immortal, Chapter 1. So you guys can get the whole story experience and laugh at me stumble around my living room blind. So here we go. Alright, here we go. I am new to VR, so bear with me as I stumble through this. If you can read the screen, the Guardian is it has you trace out a line along your floor. You kind of see it with black and white night vision kind of thing, like there's no real depth to it, but you can trace out the pattern on your floor and it'll put a boundary up in your face if you're about to walk into the fish tank or the couch or something like that. It won't account for the cats and dog walking around. But it's a pretty cool setup to keep you safe, or safe-ish. The controllers seem pretty accurate, but it's hard to figure out depth, which I'll probably make that excuse quite a few times as I don't know what I'm doing in here. Oh, that's cool.
We better move it, Captain. The Hutts want their spice back. We gotta jump to hyperspace or we're dead. Come on, touch the bypass switches for the hyperdrive. Alright, hyperdrive control.
There's a little bit of sensory feedback in the controller, so you can tell when you've actually engaged with something, which is really cool. The buttons here are for grabbing. This is kind of like the mouse click, I guess.
So as soon as we offload these spice crates at Shadow Market, we are sitting pretty. You know, maybe then you can...
Not sure if you can see this boundary in the video, but this grid here is what the what it's telling me my living room boundary is.
You know, it looks like we're going to be in hyperspace for a while here, so feel free to go back and check our loot. You name it. Sky's the limit.
The guys at the Walking Dead booth at Comic-Con explained to me that when you turn around in a VR game, they have it kind of jump like this for people who might be a little bit more prone to motion sickness, and I guess that goes away in time as you get used to it, but for now I'm going to keep it on. Oh, that's cool.
That is a Wookiee bowcaster. Handcrafted.
Can't exactly look down the sight, but... pretty cool just the same. The space really feels big. I mean, it's a little disorienting because I know I'm just in my living room, which isn't huge. I know I could walk into something at any step, but it really feels like there's some depth on the ship until, you know, these boundaries come up. I'd like to get or have a bigger area to play in, but you gotta make do with what you have.
Oh, look at that. Remember the Vinta Harvest Classic? I know I do. Because I'd never seen a human able to handle a pod raiser before. Nobody there had. Somehow, you did it. You were terrible at it, and we lost a ton of credits. So, you know what? An accomplishment. Small, but important. However, please don't do it again. The Hand of Saint Scorpus. All that trouble on Jeddah just to steal an artifact that nobody even wanted. I mean, how was I supposed to know the locals considered a curse? I don't know everything. A little heads up from the Hand would have been nice. There's our ship. The Windfall. Wasn't she beautiful when we first stole her? A lot of parsecs on the orbital now, huh? Kind of a miracle she's still carrying us around. Oh, I digress.
forgot to explain it, this blue target on the floor. Again, I hope the video picks it up. I don't know how much of the controls it picks up versus the gameplay. But you can hold in the joysticks, and now I don't even know if I'm facing the camera, to jump to an area because my physical walking around is limited by the room.
Why don't you go ahead and scan the ship? Well, looks like the main sensor antenna's been damaged. Alright, let's switch to backup. Okay, let's do the next one. Switching to defense systems. Well, the deflector shields are totally offline. One more hit and we would have been toast. Let's shut them down until we can get them repaired.
The headset had some speakers built right into it, so it almost amplifies surround sound. It'd be really cool to hook it up to my actual surround sound system and really get into it.
Let's go check it out.
If that's even possible, I'd have to move all my furniture. I guess I should say, while no one else in the game is talking, this is the Oculus Quest. It's a standalone unit, so it's not hooked up to a computer or PlayStation or anything.
Galaxy? It's impossible. Something's pulled us out of hyperspace and put us down in the Atreus sector. We're in the outer rim.
Oh, that's cool. We'll talk about the headset later. That is too cool.
That doesn't look like any Star Destroyer that I've ever seen. How did they snag us?
This is Admiral Carius of the Galactic Empire. Surrender control of your ship immediately.
This is ZOE3, first mate on the Windfall. Zoe to my friends. There must be some mistake. Admiral, the Windfall is a humble salvage vessel.
Anything short of immediate compliance will result in your destruction.
My bad, Admiral. Sorry about that. Slaving our ship's guidance to your Imperial control now. Oh, scrag. We didn't do anything that bad.
It's things like this that would make it really cool that hooked up to a proper sound system. And the speakers in the head unit really are not bad, but get some bass going, you're in the tailwind of a Star Destroyer, really cool. So like I was saying, the Oculus Quest is a standalone unit and not hooked to a game console or a computer or anything. It does it all right within the mask. It's got a, I believe, 128 gig hard drive. There's a couple different choices when you buy them. You can get the Oculus app on your phone, browse the store and everything, and set it to download, or you can do it all right within the helmet from an interface. But if I bring up that interface to try to show you, it'll cancel the recording. So we're just going to keep going with this. Just trying to get some talking points in between.
I have a bad feeling about this, Captain.
It's just such an immersive thing, even without the big sound or whatever, because it feels like an environment. It's really cool the way it's tricking your brain.
This is Admiral Carius. Present your ship for inspection.
No, I'm getting the feeling they're onto us. I'll hide the credit chips. You write the ship's navigator.
That means I cannot travel right now. There we go.
I'm officially worried, Captain.
Open your door.
Just a moment. Sir, we're coming. Oh! Hi. A 1,000.
Don't move, scum!
You've caused us considerable inconvenience, smuggler.
Smugglers? Who said we were
Silence
smugglers?
destroyed.
Smugglers?
Take them both to the holding cells.
Okay. A cool character design on that guy.
My name is Admiral Carius. In a moment, Darth Vader, Lord of this monolith, will give you a task at which you will undoubtedly fail. A word of advice. Do not anger Vader. I loathe cleaning these cells after interrogation.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
And I promise you a merciful death when he's through with you. You are not the first candidate to fall under his scrutiny, and you will likely not be the last.
Hi, Keela. This is Keela. She has no idea what's going on. I want to pet the dog and threw my glove down there.
You may wonder why I have brought you here. You are required to perform one simple task. Open this configuration, and I will spare your life.
It's cool to see how big Vader is close up. I almost said in person, which isn't exactly accurate, but aside from going to Galaxy's Edge, I think it's as close as you're going to get. Doesn't look like a holocron to me, but probably something similar if there's candidates. I wonder if that's a Kyber crystal. Be cool if you got to make your own lightsaber. Alright.
This is the one I've been searching for.
Voice ID, Admiral Gable Carius.
I will send for you shortly.
Hey, you! Come closer, here! Come here, think closer.
My Rudolph's okay.
You open the artifact. No one's been able to do that for eons. Vader's been scouring the galaxy for someone of your bloodline.
What bloodline? What are you talking about? Also, please introduce yourself. Who are you?
Violet Fulma, lore master of my cavern clan.
Uh-huh.
Ciao, Keela.
And why should we trust you?
Do you want to get out of here? Then listen.
This guy's a similar crystal on his chest.
He's in reach of enormous power. He means to conquer death itself. Countless lives are in danger, including your own. You must escape this planet.
Yep, way ahead of you on that. Lore master. Except I can't reach it.
Here, use this to access the main breaker.
Wait, you have a hydro spanner? I don't want to ask, but where have you been hiding that? Don't tell. You know what? I don't want to know.
Now you all know what a Hydro Spanner looks like. I only knew about that from the Walking Dead demonstration I got to do at Comic-Con, which was just amazing. We're definitely going to dive into that game when it's time.
It looks like that damaged the panel. Can you pull it open?
Seems safe.
Wow, you did it, Captain. Thanks, Violet, was it? I was technically not.
The door is activated by blueprint.
Okay, no offense, but this is not our first jailbreak.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Step aside, please, and keep quiet.
Get a little close
I
there,
can
guys.
simulate the Admiral's voice.
Voice ID, Admiral Gable Carius. Voice ID, Admiral Gable Carius.
Voice ID, Admiral Gable Carius.
This way. Hurry.
always love the designs of the interior of the Imperial ships. It's really cool to be able to
override the security.
explore it to this degree. Oh, a little close there. Hydro spanner.
Perfect. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
We may make it.
Hey! How did you...
Cool. I'll take that gun.
We better move before any more guards arrive.
Very, very cool. I should probably be talking more instead of just saying cool, but I'm kind of into this.
There's the windfall. That's our ship. We gotta find a way down there.
Quickly, let's move! No, this place will be swarming with troopers in seconds.
This is Admiral Carius. All personnel alert. Prisoners have escaped. Lock down the hangar and secure all exits.
Oh, we'll never get to our ship now.
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my word, Toto. It will help her find you.
Kind of missed what he called something totem.
I'll move them off!
I don't think it's a pirate first level point.
He's your only hope!
We gotta move. The elevators are going into lockdown. The only route is via these private chambers above us. No telling what's up there. Good. It can't be worse than this, right?
Secure stations! Secure stations! Prisoners have escaped. Locking out all service elevators and doors.
We're sitting bloggins in here.
Dog's right here
We'll
in
have
the
to
way.
find another way out. I can't override the controls. Can you try?
Back to the hydro spanner. Maybe I'll get a second tool at some point. I don't think I'm overriding as much as dismantling.
That's it. The hatch is opening. Okay, there's a ladder up here. Do you see a catch release? Oh, thank the maker. Way out. Follow me.
That gets a little bit disorienting. I'm not sure I like ladders in this game.
Well, I guess the
Or
only way
in
is that.
VR, I guess.
Scrag it. I hate heights.
Yeah. That one got to me a little bit. If you're all lucky, you'll watch me fall on the floor and have a vertigo attack.
You know, this is humiliating. If you'd upgraded my repulsor lift module, I wouldn't have to drag myself up like a meat bag.
This somehow isn't as bad as going up, but it's still,
looks like
okay,
we
never
could
mind, it's
climb
just
up
as
here.
bad.
Where are the dice? Best not to look down.
What happened? Is it loading or am I stuck in a wall? I think we might have hit a glitch. Oh. Okay, we hit a glitch there, and then I got a notice that said move back into the world, and we're back. So you guys didn't miss anything. We're still
Here on
climbing
out.
and making me nauseous.
That don't require climbing, please.
I agree. It's weird that we kind of fell into the environment, but it's nice that they had a way to get out of it. There's a mouse droid.
Ugh, Ugh, I hate those things.
I wonder if a mouse droid is like a mouse two-way droid. This is looking promising. Yes.
Ah,
Very
according to the
promising.
map, we can get out through those shutters. Okay, I think I can activate
That's like
this.
green, alright.
What did you do?
Ow. Yeah, can we break for the first time?
Rider trait detected. Prepare for combat.
The controller's kind of vibrating very lightly along with the hum of the lightsaber, which is really cool. Makes it feel like it's got some energy to it. And obviously you get more feedback when you connect. I feel like you want to swing it like a bat, you just don't need to. The double grip's kind of cool, but it seems way harder, and when you're using an energy weapon, I don't see the point in getting strength behind it.
I'm absolutely impressed, Captain. I
Yeah,
thought
it's
for
mine
sure
now.
you were dead. Come on, there's no time to celebrate. I found a way out. Yes. Okay.
So we are on Mustafar, and if you're unfamiliar with Mustafar, it is the planet where Anakin turns fully to Vader, where he gets burned up, which is the need of the suit, where he builds his temple to hang out in because it's built over dark energy.
Yikes. That's a
It's
really
also the planet that
long
Rise of Skywalker opened on when Kylo Ren was running through that burning forest and just cutting people up.
Okay. Well, there's a ventilation shaft just above us, which means
Oh, yeah,
we
more climbing.
have to go even higher. So, great news for me.
I haven't quite thrown up yet, so let's do it.
Oh, right. Now grab my hand.
You can't grab your hand, you fool. Okay, I don't enjoy the climbing. It's honestly well done, it just kind of gets to my head.
Kind of beautiful. At least as far as nightmare hellscapes go. Well, there should be a way to get this open.
Kind of wish you could see Vader's temple, that'd be really cool. If you're not an EU fan, it's also in Rogue One. Pretty cool. Not really sure where to go from here. It's not letting me project one of my markers. Am I missing something? Which seemed wholly unnecessary, but alright. We got Vader, unknown guy, and an egg.
The final component of the Eon engine is within your grasp. I have no doubt. You found a descent deflating Korvax then. one of the last, it would seem. Unlike the others, this one activated the artifact.
Corvax. Is that what Violet meant by your bloodline? This way.
This is very cool, and I'm not at all knocking it, but it'd be really awesome if they did a VR remake of Dark Forces or Jedi Knight, where you play as Kyle Katarn. I think those just came out on Switch not too long ago. Those are some awesome games. You got a ton of force powers, every sort of gun with secondary fire, a lightsaber.
Unlock Lady Corvax's sector. You will gain mastery over death itself. What you seek is finally within your grasp.
Leave me now.
This is separate from the egg. Oh, okay, that's new. He wasn't a hologram. Also cool.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie, I'm pregnant.
Really cool.
I was not programmed for this.
Vader just exists in a state of painful rage.
Everything about this place feels wrong.
There is rumor going around that there was going to be a Darth Vader series on Disney Plus. Yes, please.
Hurry, get in!
I keep forgetting I can move around a little bit just because my space is so limited. There's a spare bedroom upstairs. I kind of want to try that, but there's a ceiling fan, but I haven't really had to do anything like this yet, so it might be okay. I guess it depends on the game and the level and...
What did Violet say again?
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my lore totem. It will help her find you.
Lore totem, okay.
Cavern, priestess, totem. Is there any version of this plan that doesn't end up with us being dead?
I love the detail and the inner workings of the droid. It's so cool.
Whatever happens, it's been a good run. Whoa! Look at this. Look at this place. Seems like the other.
Oh, you puppy.
Okay, we got the caverns. How
I
are
did
we
have to
gonna-
pause for a second, so excuse the jump. I kind of wanted to make sure the camera was still recording.
Oh, there's a skiff. I think I can just hotwire this thing. Come over and cover me.
Intruders on the excavation dock.
Alright, there we go. Definitely more of this. Nope, I'm facing the wrong direction.
Use your saber. Blaster fire.
Spread out. Focus fire. Prisoners. Stay out of
Let that blaster fire over post.
Just ahead.
There we go, that's what I want.
Great, I'm almost there.
Yeah, bad acting.
All units to the excavation dock.
Go, go.
Landing a hit really makes a difference.
Oh!
It's working! Alright, let's get out of here!
They're out of range.
Alright, that part's fun. More of that.
Incredible.
That is very
It's
cool.
like an ancient castle.
This is not Vader's temple. His is built over all this, I'm assuming.
At least a few thousand cycles old. That's what the Imperials are excavating. I wonder what Vader is after. My guess is that's what looks like a priestess.
Yeah, looks promising. One of these guys.
This must be it. That guy looks like the welcoming committee. I hope this priestess shows up.
Hello, friend. Headset Wi-Fi connection lost. I don't know if that popped up on your screen. I don't know what that means. I still got my recording icon and the game's downloaded, so who cares? Let's keep going. I guess that's a good thing to note, that you don't need an active connection to play if you want to... What happened again? Alright, if you want to bring this thing over to a friend's house or something, show it off.
That must be her. I bet this was her castle.
Looks like a traditional sword, so maybe not a Force user.
After you, Captain. Why don't you go first?
Where is she? I tend to try to explore for collectibles and things of that nature, but I have a feeling there's not so much of that in a VR game.
By the original light. It appears Vader has finally found his candidate.
Hi. Are you the priestess? Violet said we should give you this,
Come on with that.
you'd help us escape.
We don't have much time. I must help you.
Oh, that was bright.
Once, our world Mustafa was
Oh.
green, filled with life. Lady Kovacs abided here with her husband, Sir Dorwin, living in peace with my people. The bright star was our most sacred object. Its energy nourished our planet.
That's so awesome. 360 view.
One day, our world was attacked. Lady Kovacs' husband fell in battle. She stole the bright star, believing it would restore her husband to life. She created the Eon End, a terrible machine.
It's so vibrant and so cool all around you.
Wasteland you see now. The bright star is hidden beneath us, somewhere within Lady Kovacs' sanctum. Vader has the only key. But he needs a descendant of the ladies to wield it. Vader is here. help him retrieve the bright star. Our best chance is to follow and take it from him. In our hands, the bright star could heal our planet.
Wait, retrieve the bright star?
That was really weird. I reached out for this thing and
that wasn't
touched something.
No.
Circumstances have changed.
No, Violet
Destiny
Violet
has
just said you'd
bound
help
us
get off
together
planet.
now, and our future is in your hands. Fate has chosen you.
Oh, great. Thanks for stopping by. Because you know what I wanted? I wanted a lot of fate. I thought that would be fun, you know, some future. Oh my. Lord Vader, it wasn't our fault. The Mustafarian forced us to help him out.
Do not insult me with excuses. You know what I seek. Take the artifact key. Open the sanctum lock now.
Okay, I can't chuck it either. I guess I'll just do what Vader says. I guess, why wouldn't you?
Protect the prisoner.
Oh yeah, here we go. Can't move up my little area here. So it'll come to me. Boundary's too small, I can't get at him. I got hit by something. Oh, he's dead. Thank you, come on. Alright. Wait too long to kill that one, I'm fucking kill him. Oh, I think you do actually have to swing. I was just kind of tickling and triggering an energy blade. Try that again. Not sure if I can die, but it's still fun to try. Sorry about all those boundaries popped up, so I didn't realize my area was this small. I think it's recalibration off or something. Showing the boundary way bigger than where it can go. Hopefully it's not doing the boundary thing for you guys watching to actually see it, because it looks very cool. Okay. Wish I could say that was me. Whoa! That was pretty sweet. Got that back.
You have acquitted yourself well. I will not be denied. You will help seize the Bright Star. I sense a latent force ability within you. Follow me, and I will instruct you in its ways. You will need the Force if you are to survive the path ahead.
Being one of Vader's pupils sounds pretty cool, but also like you're not going to live all that long. Alright, that's it. Vader Immortal Chapter 1. Very cool. Hopefully cool to watch. Hopefully the boundary thing didn't get in the way too much. Written by David S. Goyer. That's really cool. They didn't mess around getting this thing done. New to VR, but I'm sold. This is very awesome. I wish I could expand my play area a little bit. I'll have to work on that for future videos. If you guys have any recommendations on VR games, let me know. I guess we don't need to watch the credits together. Oh, look at that. I was facing the right way the whole time. So if you have any recommendations on VR games, let me know what you guys would like to see. We're definitely going to be doing Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. There's a couple more chapters of the Vader Immortal, and I thought maybe it'd be fun to go through some of the demos, and if people are into it or if the game seems cool, decide that way on what to play next. The dogs and cats might have provided some extra entertainment. I really don't know. But thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. I'm always up for anything Star Wars. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're working on new things all the time. We got Direct Focus coming back. We're doing Star Wars talk. I believe we got a co-host for that. A lot more VR stuff coming. Also, make sure you listen to So Wizard Podcast every single week wherever you get your podcasts. Be sure to go to SoWizardPodcast.com for reviews, recommendations, merchandise, and more. We love hearing feedback, so drop us a note in the comments or leave us something on social media. All of our accounts can be found after the show. Thanks. Bye.